Yes, we do this again. Ah. Okay. Oh, it's a different... There's something different each time. Wow. I didn't realize that there was something different each time. This was the first time I found a planet where you... or an anomaly where you get actually to upgrade your crew. This was the first time. So it seems these anomalies are not... I mean, it's loaded 2 times. They're not the same each time. So if this happens again and we get something where we get to upgrade the crew, just keep it. Just keep it. Because upgrade points are basically the rarest commodity that we have. Now that is very, very unfortunate. Can't do anything about it. For next time. Derelict vessel radiation levels are quite elevated. We can shortly investigate. It's the Marie Curie Celeste. It's one in my head, okay. Because of the radiation. No, so it looks like the logs from this vessel were erased. But we couldn't figure out why there was radiation to begin with, and could only stay for a short amount of time. Find the start point. Okay. How would we know where the start point is? Okay, so this is a planet, I think. There's something below the water's surface. And structure, of course. The structure has been processing tau neutrino signals collected from various monitoring stations. The data is being used to measure the statistical difference between background neutrinos and those generated by chirolite and reactors. The most recent one. We can now research deep detection, which may aid in detecting ships outside normal sensor range. Awesome. That actually might help a lot. There is enemies, and one of them, it's called the Elite. They're all called Elite. Elite, no good. Oh, it's the bloody Devout. You have earned the attention of the devout monads. Go. Yes, I don't like you guys either. Oh my god. Nice. We are getting there. I already destroyed one of his lasers, so there's only one left. That is the second laser. That's about signal data bank. Cool. Let's head back. Just see if we can research the thing which we just got. I was hoping the trader's here, but it doesn't look like it. But there's red guard enemies. Deep search, that's the one. And we might just do... This is the last thing I can do at the moment for the plasma weapons, which is obviously really good. The last thing for the tractors, fixed guns, fuck you. We should probably research the Havoc next, just so we can actually build it. Advanced void surfaces. Cool. We get 60 titanium. Oh, awesome. These buckets are insane. So I can do a triple bulkhead actually. That do. Is it better than 2 in 1? Because a 2 in 1 is 50 HP. Whereas this one's only 45. Okay. Would need chirolite for this reactor. What are these things? Dorsal stabilizer. Okay. Large wing. Okay. Let's do a big engine though. Probably not enough titanium. Correct. Double deflector. Ooh. That's insane. Deflector. These are really good. But I need titanium for all of this stuff. So, front deflector. I mean, we have 5 reactors, right? It's shitload. Yeah. I think we're good for now. We could do some crew quarters at some point. But we also need titanium for that. Boom. In that case, let's just destroy these guys. You see how the left one is stronger. Man, these ships are insanely strong. Wanna nice. That actually might have given us enough titanium again. Or another MK2. Oh. No. But it was lucky the relaxation was nearby. Of course. Some more. Oops. Boom. 2 MK2s. And I think I'm happy with that at the moment. Picked up 2 MK2 engines. And then we probably need a... I had looked at how much better the energy is. Anyway, I'm gonna go there. So that's gonna take a moment. think you can also head to the guild guys and grab that brass thing that they have. Okay, so this is the guys like squids. This is more engineer repair. Need something to find that process of pure flora. Can go there. Trader. And that's a trade as well. Our space is big. Oh shit. But when we jump there, right, so was that here? Lots of enemies there, that's crazy. I think the battle stations is really helpful. 120. This is now blanketed in a smothering ochre fog consisting of numerous organic molecules. What triggered the anomaly reading was a survey instrument labeled Station 9440. Okay. What do we have here? Devout, of course. These fuckers are everywhere. There's an artificial pool here, and at the bottom of the clear water is a large stone slab covered in writing. In 50 years, this entire world will be just a slush, thanks to Xenoform Guild Tech. It's roughly 3 centuries old. Awesome. That is funny. And these guys are quite stronger than me at the moment. But we've done some fair damage to this guy. think his lasers are destroyed. Come on, die. Finally. That is one laser. That should do it. We now have analyzed enough laser components to research our own modules. Awesome. We can research the laser. So either laser or missiles. We'll probably have to decide. In the first game, I did like the missiles more, just because the laser at range didn't do much. You have to go short, and I'd rather go long-range attacks. That makes sense. So probably missiles. Boom. What is he shooting at? Okay. Seems like a bug. Oh my god. The heck is this? This is basically an autonomous drive system with a navigation system and data bank. But it died. Okay, I would have never found that, but it seems like someone launched a lot of these. No. I have to go here. Nope. But they are very cheap to do some research for some reason. We need to find a heat exchanger. Of course. So we definitely want to go back to the guild people first, and then we also have these guys here. Right. Guild space is this one here. Think. I didn't have the thing on. No, I did. I did. No? Weird. Okay, but that means we've done that. We haven't been there in a while as well. Hold on. Oh, I only have 12 gold. Okay. I don't assume I have enough for him either. Plasma cohesion adapter. Definitely not. But that sounds like something for our plasma weapons. Okay. Okay. Do I want to sell all the iridium? Can 0.02 is like nothing. Only sell a few. Yes. Let's have a few left. But I assume I can't sell it back because we need that. Yeah. Let's see here. Gonna try 7 plus 5 minus 2. That should do it, right? Okay, they give us random numbers. And I assume they activated the bloody portal.